nyo mga tol on this best of 3 between Interactive Philippines versus Archangel Esports. Ako ngayon, is muna ako sa boses. We are loaded into the game, guys. Don't forget, there is also a 3-minute delay dito sa ano natin, sa stream natin. So, kindly understand the delay. Kailangan may delay para walang scout-scoutan, di ba? Actually, super passive nung sa baba. Pero I think this is a great way to utilize Amasha, get that buff early on, and they can actually make a pretty good team fight here. Level 2 fams not as tanky as we want. And now, mapupush back muna Archangel Esports dito sa exchange na to. And IAP get a pretty good advantage there in that fight. Economy-wise, I think okay din naman yung bawi ng AA kasi don't forget they also have a Claude, so matagal-tagal na farming action ang mangyayari dito sa Claude na to. Although again, Ison on that Popoling Kupa, medyo critical na hero to na mawala, and it will be taken out first blood here by the Yuzong. Although everyone on the mid lane and everyone is back onto their own lanes for the meantime. I was actually surprised I didn't see the Kufra pick. Yeah, actually, I saw it on the comment section. No Kufra picks here. But again, I actually believe these teams know what they're doing, making it onto the best of ones throughout the rest of the MPL season for 2 days. MPL Open Qualifiers for 2 days. Alright, top lane, Yasuo. Looks like he's gonna be fighting 2v1. Kaya survive. Nahila niya pabalik. And he will get another kill on his belt. At least on that tower dive, he actually got ahead there. Kelra on that Farsas. Tignan niya kung makabawi siya for the backup. But looks like will not be making any sort of impact. No fighter airstrike yet because he's only level 3. And I'm super curious about this Faramis pick. Is it working out so far? It is a 1-0-0 Faramis with an arrival. So may arrival siya. Still gonna take a lot of time to take down this guy as well. Pero wala pa silang ultimate. So they have to be careful as well kung gusto nila mag full commit on this one. Very beautifully picked Masha, by the way. He's doing a great job so far. Kelra doing what he does best as a Masha. Of course, Markyy on that Harif is also hindi pa siya napipigilan ng early game. Usually, if gusto mo pigilan yung Harif ng throughout the game, kailangan sa early game pa lang mapigilan mo siya. And I think so far, medyo free sila to get any objective they want on the map. That's a pretty good job there from IAP getting a turtle on the back foot. Now it's gonna be Archangel with Nico on the Bulbasaur. Gotta get that Bulbasaur, make it evolve. Gotta catch them all. Again, medyo important yung trabaho ni Mot dito to keep that mid lane control as well. Okay, na top lane, Yasuo, another 2v1 dive. This time around will be taken care of very easily by that duo. I think Miko survived the exchange on the mid lane as well. And dito naman sa bot lane, I think pinipilit ng Archangel na magkaroon ng advantage sa bottom lane na just try to get that Yuzong under control kasi nakakatakot nga din naman yung nakakatakot din magkaroon ng Yuzong na medyo may gamit, alam mo yun, hindi pwedeng pabayaan siya na free farm. At the same time, you also don't want to lane up too hard against this because you know Yuzong's just very good at laning. Top lane will fall, and again, Kelra looks like Kelra will be able to make it out alive after taking out a turret. Bot lane, hindi ko nakita yung off-cam kill. They went in with the Yuzong ultimate and they got what they wanted. Kelra on the mid lane takes up another kill as well, and bot lane will be taken by IAP, countering that turret gold, and they are still gonna be ahead here by 2,000 points. Feeling ko, iiwan ko lang yung camera kay, kay Kiki eh. No? Alright. It's absolutely solid though. Very, very good engage here by Archangel. They are cleaning up house here, mga tol. And that mid lane is going to be taken care of very, very crucially. Wow, Archangel gonna be ahead by a big amount here. At least, actually, hindi na, when I say ahead, I mean ahead in tempo. I think na-equalize lang nila yung economy nila. And that's what they need to do. I think they just need to do, what they need to do is make sure na si Saxa is maka-farm sa Claude. As usual, syempre. Kelra still. Uy, nakakill. Wow! Ba't napunta yung kill sa... napunta yung kill sa Paramis? Nakatuwa din to ah. The Faramis also getting kills. I was expecting na sobrang hindi magiging effective ng Faramis. Pero apparently, goods na goods din naman. Sa totoo lang. And bottom lane turret will be taken care of. Beautifully done here. Ayos naman talaga to. Escalera still on. Feathered airstrike cancelled up. Oh my god, Miko and Lift on the front line here, taking care of Ison as well, forcing Flicker out. Yasuo, hello. Hello, my friend. Double kill for Markyy. On, of course, almost taken care of there. And hindi sapat ang multo. Hindi kayang habulin ng multo ang mga kalaban nyo. I feel like yun yung weakness ng Faramis pick eh. Yung multo medyo hindi din siya ganun ka-solid. And now, Mot can go down as well. Oh my god, nakakatakot din yung nakakatakot yung ikot ng Archangel. Pero yung team fight netong, ang team fight netong IAP is just so scary. Kinda reminds me of the same playstyle of, this is actually the same way that Execration would play before. Like sobrang chaotic and they will win out of pure mechanics talaga. And not just mechanics this time around, they are rotating around the map very well. And despite giving away the turtle to the Claude, they will still be ahead by a small amount here in terms of economy. Nakaabangan na tayo. Ang sarap panoodin din gumalaw nilang si Lift. I really liked watching Lift play it out on this one. He does really well in managing the team fights, and at the same time, he also does a lot of damage. Pero siguro kasi Yuzong naman kasi siya eh. So most of the time, Yuzong will really win in the duels. Top lane though, speaking of duel, 2v1, no problem. Laban pa rin naman daw, sabi ni Kuya Lift, will be transforming into the Dragonid. Papakita kaya siya. I think Kiki will be ignored. Scene zone. Nakakasakit naman yun ng daming. Pero okay lang yan. Kalaban kayo ngayon eh. Kahit magkakatropa talaga kayo. Kalaban pa rin. Alright. So, control lang muna ginagawa ng Archangel. Again, the Claude is still in a pretty good spot, I think. Item-wise, completed Demon Hunter Sword. May damage na to. Konting attack speed na lang yung kulang niya para makalamang siya in the coming team fights. Demon Hunter Sword on the way. As well as the Golden Staff. I think he wants to get the Golden Staff as well. And the team fight is doing well. May split push yung Tamos. Huwag nyo kakalimutan. And of course, sasagutin naman yan ni Kuya Kelra on that Masha. I think they're doing pretty well right now in making sure na hindi magwawala itong Tamos ni Yasuo. And now, papaligiran naman nila ang Lord. Will they try to go for something here on the Lord area? We'll have to find out. Bantay-bantay lang will be the key here. Huwag niyo kalimutan, meron tayong delay, so walang kaproblema. Grabe yung delay natin. May spectator delay na tayo, may stream delay pa tayo, so imposibleng magka-spatan dito. I think gusto nang simulan ni Saxa tong Lord. And ang mataas na yung damage output niya because of his items. Demon Hunter Sword completed already, Golden Staff, and si Lift naka-killing spree na naman. Sorry, hindi talaga magaling mag-spectator. Sa bot lane, nangyari yun. And yung laban naman ngayon na gusto ng IAP is around the Lord area. Now, dahil na pushback na nila ang Archangel, sabi ni Kelra, ako naman ang kakakamot. Ako naman kakamot kay Kuya Lord. I think kaya ko naman ng solo, guys. So, make sure na kontrolin nyo lang yung other lanes. That's what they're doing right now. The rest of Archangel is actually pretty low HP. The rest is also on to Lift. Nakikipag 1v2. Dito, sa Yuzong na to, bumabalik ang buhay mga tol. Feathered Airstrike para lang man lang masubukang mapatay. Pero hindi pa rin siya mati-take down. That is the beauty of that Yuzong as well, mga tol. Napakagandang panggulo tactics talagang ginagawa ng mga Yuzong. Other side of the map, Kelra already doing a pretty good job taking out that tower on the top lane. They also get buff control here. And the buff control will be enough to keep them keep Archangel at bay for the meantime. Lord is walking on the bot lane naman, mga tol. So, I think yung susunod na laban is around this bot lane area na. Miko in the middle of the fight. Unstoppable force. Yung Harit nasa loob ng base. Naku po, kaya niya mag-survive. Yung shield mo nga balik. And looks like the Lord is doing a good job in keeping the rest of Archangel alive. Tinalo niya lahat ng tower hits. At dahil doon, he will be able to survive. Nako, si Lift muntikan pa mamatay. Pero looks like iba pa. Si Kelra pa yata ang nauna by Escalera. Sorry mga tol, medyo binom lang ako tubig. Ano yung boses ko? Oh my god, hindi pa ako nagsasalita, alas 6. So walang Lord means hindi naman makapush masyado yung IAP, I think so far. Because of that, Archangel will be able to at least keep control of their own map. At least nababawi na nila yung buff. This time mababawi na nila yung buff. And dahil doon, pwede silang maghanap ng laban later on. And hindi ko pa nakitang fully nagagamit yung ultimate ni Kiki dito sa Paramis. Pero again, inaantay ko lang yun. Inaantay ko magkaroon siya isang magandang ultimate. That might be the turning point na hinihintay natin. Pero si Lift, sabi niya, ayaw ko maghintay. Gusto ko lumaban agad. Forces Blazing Duet out of Saxa. That ultimate from this Yuzong is really doing a lot of work here for IAP. Giving them the engages that they need despite napakasakit din ng lineup dito ng Archangel. Now Ison also gonna be waiting here on that Wolfie. Hindi to yung super support na popoling ko pa. Medyo masakit din siya. Item check, if you'll notice, it also has a brute force breastplate. Good defensive and offensive item at the same time. Plus, of course, yung all mask for the stuns. On the other hand though, that Masha is also gonna be tearing it through the wall. May nakita ko comment kanina, top global. Top Philippines Masha daw to. And nakita niyo naman, it really does show in this game. At the same time, I feel like madaming nagtatanong ba't di daw core si Escalera. So I feel like Escalera might be a great core hero. Yan natin nakita masyado. Of course, IAP will be on the offensive still. They will still have control of that Lord area. Si Kelra na daw ang bahala dito as usual on that Masha. As you can see, beautiful attack speed when you are put on a low HP bar. Ang tanong, I think wala namang masasagot dito ang Archangel for the meantime, and the Lord will be going down. Team will be calling out the Lord on the mid lane. Ito na yung kailangan natin abangan. Makakapitalize kaya ng IAP. Yung push na gagawin dito ng Lord. Yan, Escalera will be the very important factor dito, as well as Saxa on that Claude. Make sure to keep your eyes on that Saxa as well. Pag na-takedown siya ng maaga, mawawalan, malaki yung damage output na mawawala dito ng Archangel. And the fight's already happening. The Lord will take down the mid lane as predicted. Pero si Yuzong nagwawala. Getting that lifesteal, I think he already did his job very well. Yasuo tried to clear out the minion wave, pero hindi yun magiging sapat. 1-0 para sa IAP in Game 1.